My name is Ben Cool. I'm a sports analyst, the host of BC60. Today I'm interviewing Dan, the sports broadcaster. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited for the conversation ahead and appreciate you taking time with schedule to join me.
Great. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
No problem. I have a few questions for you.
Fire away.
What does broadcasting hockey look like for you at Bowling Green High School?
So university at where I go, really, a broadcast could go anywhere from, just going hour and a half, hour 45 if you show up before the game. But in reality, it starts way before the week before the actual broadcast. You have to research both teams. You have to look at who's actually going to be playing. You have to see if there's any notable trends, any star players, what their stats are looking like so far for the year. Oh, how that game will impact the standings. So for BGSU, for example, the CCHA, currently they're fifth. How that could be looking for their series against Michigan Tech this weekend. So there's really just a lot of factors that go into it. You start on the prep. A lot of broadcasters, especially myself, like to use this prep as called a spotting board, which has all the information of every player on both teams and then keeps that for the broadcast.
What was your favorite thing to write about when working with the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I'd say really when I did writing for them with CB Sports over the summer, I love just analyzing their practices, their team meetings. That was at the time when I started writing them with Aaron Rodgers. How would that kind of make the play? And really just being a fan of the team and still just following them in a little bit of a media sense, I guess, was something new, but still just, anything that you can, just all sorts of whether it be fan content to really just analyze that team and especially a team you care for so much has just been, it's been amazing.
Rock on.
Thank you.
Advice.
Advice. That would be, I guess, it was from Rich Hollenberg. One of the best pieces of advice I got was keep it short and simple, which, especially when I'm doing color commentary, has been really helpful to use. Is to just know that sometimes the best thing you can do is just keep it simple. Just know what is required of you and everything. But really, that's a great piece of advice. Just thinking of don't overthink it, be yourself, or or kind of other just pieces of advice that have been in there. But I'd say the big one has been just keep it short and keep it simple.
Thanks for the advice.
No problem.
How did you get started being a sports broadcaster?
I'd say it really started my freshman year of high school is kind of where I started to get, I guess, learning everything, kind of seeing how I really just became an intern for the football broadcast in high school. And that's how it kind of began with the local radio station. And then really just kind of analyzed that for 2 years, did the coaches show with them as well. And then my junior year is when I really started to get into it near the end towards baseball season, is when I started broadcasting those games myself, live streaming them, created my own sports channel that got 500 subscribers. And it was phenomenal, great for the community. I loved it out at Eastwood High School. And now in college, really, I've been so fortunate to be with BGSU Club Hockey and be with, Bowling Green High School in some aspects, but also, too, just really the travel that I get to do, get the future opportunities, like getting a job with the junior hockey team down in Findlay, which is around 20 miles south of Bowling Green. So really, just really, I guess, grateful for the opportunities I've had and everything that this industry has done.
And also, congrats on the new job.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it should be a great opportunity. I mean, it's not just my efforts. It's so many people that have helped me along the way, and really, I just there's countless people to thank. I mean, my dad's one of them. Coach Lee at Eastwood High School is one of them. My Lord and Savior Jesus, he's one of them. I mean, there's so many people to thank for these opportunities that I get.
Gnarly. And what excites you most about the job?
I'd say really just every sportscaster. I mean, obviously you're not there as a fan. You're there to cover the team and do your job. But really, I guess just that aspect of at heart, we all love sports. We all love just the way the games are played. So really, that's one of the things just exciting me about a job is when you walk in and there's just, there's the teams there warming up and there's people working the game, there's staff, there's ushers, and there's no fans. That's one of the best things I love about my job is just seeing a quiet, whether it be arena or basketball court, baseball field, you name it. That's one of the best parts of my job, and I'd say that's what excites me the most because you know what's coming.
I think that's awesome what you're doing.
Thank you, thank you.
And what is a must-have in the booth?
Ooh, a must-have. That's a good question. There's obviously every broadcaster needs a spotting board. I think that's one of the most important things. Highlighters, I got my 3 highlighters. I got blue, green, and yellow, but my most important thing that I always have to have is I'd say my tea. I get a raspberry hibiscus tea and I have some honey in it and I have to have that to call a game. That's just really it keeps you steady, keeps your throat all good and ready. The vocal cords, I mean, are important for a broadcaster just talking. So I'd say that's a must-have for me for sure.
I mean, that's pretty good you're drinking tea. And I just drink water.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, water's an important one too.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me. For Amy, it was an absolute pleasure to speak with you, hear your insights, your stories, and perspective on inspire. Grateful opportunity to learn from you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, and it's been an awesome experience. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Come back again soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of my show. See you soon, everyone.